Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. You look at the Suns. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity. To change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road, but now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. Drains the three-pointer.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Clippers with the ball. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Boy, there's a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's going to stop that.
Not when he comes in with the tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Goodness, you cannot punch it any harder than that.
Booker. Lewis grabs the board.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Griffin kicks to Redick. There's the pass to Lewis. He dishes it to Redick. There's a screen by Cantor. Lewis with it. He's got 8. It's deflected. Chase covered by Redick. Paul passes to Lewis. And the wide-open shot from Redick. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Cantor pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pick by Griffin. Lewis attacking, kicks to Griffin, and he jams it with authority.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Can they get it? And Cantor pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Griffin sets the screen for Redick. Lewis kicks to Griffin. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And now Doris Burke.
Dancers fans, one more time, give them a hand.
still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Bledsoe. The feed to Booker. Here's Teletovic. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clippers leading by 12. Lewis dishes to Paul. And here is Lewis. He's got 8. 5 on the clock. Back to Paul for 3. No good.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Teletovic passes to Bledsoe. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lewis kicks to Redick. Griffin sets the screen for Redick. Back to Lewis. There's a screen by Cantor. Lewis attacking the 8-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Freak number 1. And Lewis comes to help. Chandler kicks to Bledsoe. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. Clippers leading by 14. Lewis outside. There's a screen by Cantor. Lewis kicks to Paul. To the paint. And the wide open shot from Griffin. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Griffin's got 8 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Phoenix with the ball. That shot wide open. 6 points for him.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Lewis a screen on Bledsoe. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here is Bledsoe following the basket by Blake Griffin. A nice shot by Booker. Now here's Paul. Lewis a screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Lewis from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 11 points for Freak.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Redick. Picked by Griffin. Here's Lewis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Freak. He's already up to 11 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Brandon Knight comes in for Booker. Now, here is Knight. And Freak throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Out to the right wing. Griffin sets the screen for Lewis. Passes to Reddick. Kept alive. Here's Cantor. And Chandler sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Cantor. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lewis against Stevenson. Lewis attacking. It's hauled in by Warren. Suns trail by 20. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. Dishes it tonight. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight. Paul passes to Lewis. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes a 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
On offense, here are the Suns. Ball's knocked loose. And Patterson kicks tonight. Down low. Warren, good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Lewis. He's got 15. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Knight leading the charge.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Lewis against Stevenson. Goes back up. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Bledsoe. He kicks tonight. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lewis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh! Now that's a beautiful crossover. He left the D flailing.
Hey, don't forget about the finish. An emphatic dunk on the end of the play.
Yeah, buddy.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 17. There's a screen by Cantor. Lewis attacking. Crawford kicks to Lewis. Five to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The shot by Paul, no good. The Suns shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Lewis outside. Misses the 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Korver dishes tonight. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Knight's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And so here are the Clippers. 15-point game. Outside Lewis, Crawford. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
They just call him buckets, Jamal Crawford. His shot, a thing of beauty.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Warren sets the pick for Knight. Kicks to Patterson. From downtown, that's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Yeah, how can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Feeds it to Lewis from outside the arc. That's good. Lewis has got 20.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Stolen by Lewis. And now the Clippers on the break. Green with the ball. And stolen by Patterson. Now Korver still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lewis outside. Pass to Green. The tray. And that one's good. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Right side Korver. Lots of room. Good. He hit the jump shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Clippers lead by 16. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. You talk to Chris Paul, and it's clear he was born to play the point guard position.
Fortunately, I've always been vertically challenged, so I've never had to play power forward or center on anybody's team. I've been passing and getting into the lane, dishing the ball off to a teammate, helping people score my entire career.
Vertically challenged, that's classic coming from Chris Paul. But, you know, seriously, Greg, he's taken that challenge and made the most of what he's got. A terrific play.
Really, and you know what? He's actually turned that challenge on his head when he goes right at much bigger players and uses their size against them.
Oh!
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And Lewis comes to help on the wing. Chandler outside. Knight fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Lewis a screen on Knight. Now the dish to Lewis. From past the arc. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Teletovic, guarded by Green. Here's Knight. Can't get it to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. There's the screen. On the wing, Chandler. He's covered by Cantor. And that one's good. He's got 8. Clippers leading by 19. The pass to Lewis. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Bledsoe with it. They double-team Bledsoe to the left side wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. Freak number 1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about some players, maybe a little too loosely. But when it comes to him, I truly believe it applies.
Absolutely. I mean, they want him touching the ball every time down, making sure the offense flows through him. He's going to make decisions that are good for his team out there, and those assist numbers prove that.
Just 3 to shoot. Good on the triple. Lewis has got 34.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Chase. And he overshot that one, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and you've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They double-team Bledsoe. Chandler the pass to Booker. Here's Chase. And the Suns miss again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Lewis against Bledsoe. Lewis outside.
Sticking too much.
6 to shoot. He feeds it to Cantor. That is good. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Paul kicks to Lewis. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Beno Udrih, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Paul with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-7 run. Lewis attacking, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Paul against Bledsoe. He dishes it to Booker. Stolen by Lewis. For the finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in. And so here's Phoenix. And Lewis comes to help. Stolen by Lewis. All alone.
Oh! That athletic ability there.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves him. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
That, to me, is a statement.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Carl Landry's checked in for Blake Griffin. He's off on the second. Warren dishes to Korver. Tipped away. Stolen by Lewis. Goes up. And Freak throws it down hard.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No one near him. That's good. Lewis has got 48.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Stevenson passes to Patterson. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Brandon Knight's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Lewis kicks to Udrih. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, and the shot is good. Udrih has got his first points of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
To the paint, it's deflected. Stolen by Landry. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. And Freak throws it down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Right wing. Patterson dishes to Warren. Takes it off the glass. Warren's got 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And Freak throws it down hard.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
And here are the Suns now. Now the feed to Warren. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Korver. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Lewis kicks to Landry. Stolen by Warren. Stevenson passes to Warren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Lewis against Stevenson. Fades. Crawford outside. Knight grabs the board. Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Warren dishes to Patterson. Here's Korver. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Lewis misses.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
Stevenson kicks to Knight. Stevenson passes to Court. Here's Warren. They shoot again. The shot no good. Some solid defense right there from Lewis. LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Knight. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And it's blocked by Lewis. And through one half, it...
And now, yours. And now, your Suns Dancers.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns, Chandler out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Chase in at the small forward position. For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Blake Griffin hits them both. Stolen by Lewis. Paul dishes to Lewis. Back to Paul. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Chase. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul kicks to Lewis. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up.
He power surged that one down.
Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial. And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Ball passes to Lewis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Teletovic grabs the board. Suns have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Chase bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 21.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Let's get the ball inside.
There's a screen by Cantor.
Move the ball.
Lewis outside. Jacks up a 3. That is good. Lewis has got 59 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Chase. Wide open look. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Picked by Griffin. Stolen by Bledsoe. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. And it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. They set the screen. Chase the pass to Bledsoe. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
You better listen, man.
The Suns have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And so he hits the technical free throw. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe against Paul. Here's Chase. And again, it's the Suns missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Paul from downtown. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Back to Bledsoe. To the middle. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Get the ball inside.
Paul dishes to Lewis. Back to Paul. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Chase, Lewis covering. Chase the pass to Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe. Here's Patterson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. That's on Patrick Patterson. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's a good screen. Here's Chase. And the shot is good. Chase! 23 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Lewis. But they recover it. Paul outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Now here's Lewis. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Clock at 6. To the left wing, Paul. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Suns have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Udrih. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Paul. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Lewis. Fires the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And counted, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Lance Stevenson comes in for Booker, and Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. The Clippers also changing it up. Green comes in for Cantor, and it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side for 3. Udrih can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Dishes it to Warren. Goes up on the wing. Lewis grabs the board.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
He kicks it to Udrih. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said, he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Outside Knight. Kicks to Korver with the shot. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points in the game for Kyle Korver. They set the pick. Lewis outside. Tries it from 9. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Lewis has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Knight. He's got 11. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Crawford's shot is good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Knight kicks to Warren. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Lewis outside. Puts up a 3. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Patterson. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Feeds to Lewis. Kicks it out to Crawford. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Lewis with it. Now defended by Korver. Green, the screen.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Korver against Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Crawford. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Patterson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Korver attacking. Outside Knight. Here's Patterson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Patterson. He's got 10 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
It wasn't a good one. Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No luck that time either. It's Crawford with the drive. Pass to Green. Lewis on the wing. Non-stop scoring machine here. Back to Green. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Stevenson right side. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 6 assists here tonight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Green, the screen. He lobs it up. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Knight kicks to Corbin, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Clippers. The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. So for the Clippers right now, Lewis in at small forward. Young is out there with Udrih. Then there's Carl Landry, and it's Griffin in at the 5. Rome in the paint.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lewis outside.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Right side Landry. Just his first attempt, and he nails the jumper.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Booker in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Lewis outside. Shot clock at 6.
Phoenix foul call. Chase. That's his 4th personal foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And the pass to Chase. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now. You got it. Let's get the ball
And
inside.
Udrih kicks to Lewis. Misses the 3. Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And he gets it to go. He has 35.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Lewis a screen on Bledsoe. And Udrih kicks to Griffin. And a wide open look for Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. Lewis has got 15 points in just the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And stolen by Udrih. The finish. And Freak throws it down.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Shape up.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Lewis attacking, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his 1st personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting.
At the
All
line.
right, be up after this one. All right, let's go.
And both free throws good for Lewis. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Alexander, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And now the Suns a fast break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. 10 from the field. Lewis outside.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
5 on the clock. And that one's good. Lewis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The dish now to Booker. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Phoenix. And there it is again. Nice make there from Lewis.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. They double-team Bledsoe. Booker up top. Left side, Korver. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Alexander. Lewis grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. It's stolen by Korver. Bledsoe left side. They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Booker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Lewis kicks to Udoh. Second chance shot, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good, and Stevenson's checked in for Booker. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.